Hello guys, on gaming, them reacting to Homeless Teen Wins $1 Million in Game Show by Dhar Mann Studios. As I'll link to the channel in the video description. And as always, let's begin. Shall we?
Mir, what are you doing back there?
$1 million? I could find Baba. Wherever he is.
Look, I might as well make this pretty clear. If I hear a bit of music that doesn't sound generic, I'm gonna skip. Why exactly I'm saying this? Well, it's because of what happened last video. Basically, the last video was about, castles and dukes, and basically it happens in the past. It doesn't happen in the present, right? So I said, oh yeah, but you know what? Because most of the music seems that it's classical, I'm just gonna let it play. After all, most classical music isn't copyrighted, right? Everyone uses it. But then, I look at my video, copyright claimed. Now, does that mean anything to me? Well, currently no, because the only thing I lose out on is money, which doesn't even matter because I'm not even monetized. Well, that's pretty much it. And the reason why I don't even want to cut it, or mute it is because, again, I'm not losing out. And for me to actually be affected by this, it would have to be a strike, which is not the same thing. Anywho. What?
Where is that worthless slacker? Oh. Samir! What are you doing?
Praying. It's Ramadan.
I don't care what you call it. You're supposed to be out there working. Now get out there. Now. Just, now get this cleaned up. Now.
I'm sorry, who said you should stop? I mean, it doesn't look like you ended the prayer, and you're not allowed to stop out of nowhere. You should end it and then talk. Doesn't matter the situation. Unless someone is literally gonna kill you, unless that person is gonna hurt you, you're not allowed to stop the prayer. Simple as that.
Give it to me. I'll do it.
No, Brandon, don't!
I'm sorry, what the heck did he throw?
No, Brandon, don't!
Was that a water balloon or was that a water bottle? Because if it was a bottle, a bottle would not explode like that. It's way more durable than that. The only thing that would make sense is if it was a water balloon or something.
Who threw that? Was it us, Mr. Hassan? I swear.
Wait, that's a bottle? Here, look here. That's a normal bottle. Okay, no, something's wrong. It cannot be a normal bottle because let me make it pretty clear. Plastic is plenty durable. Like, trust me. All of us have thrown plastic or water bottles against the wall at least once, right? So we all know that that wouldn't make a difference. And before anyone says, no, it's a smaller bottle, does not make a difference. Plastic is durable enough that you can throw it against the wall and it would not even cut. It wouldn't even cut, let alone explode into pieces.
Samir, did you see who threw the water balloon?
Dearest son, I miss you. Blah, 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 blah. Boring. Jackpot.
Susan Kane. We need a few words with you.
Okay, Mr. Whitmore. Grab him up.
Okay, actually, nice bit of change. Like, that's a good change of pace if you ask me. Like, let's be honest, all of us thought that he wasn't gonna snitch, but he did. Like I'm not mad, by the way. I'm not mad. If anything, If anything, it's a good thing because someone is finally willing to confess even after a threat.
Okay, Mr. Whitmore, grab a mop. You will be seeing me in detention next week. You know we have free lunch, right?
I'm fasting for Ramadan.
It isn't just about food, you know. Fasting is about discipline, honesty, all of which you showed today. I didn't know you were old enough to fast.
Today's my 14th birthday.
Well then, happy birthday. Outlast, huh? Have you seen the show before?
Welcome to Outlast. One of these team contestants will go on to win $1 million. Our top 10 players are moving on to the next round.
Listen, Outlast isn't just about strength. It's about heart. And you have more of that than anyone here.
So, what are you gonna do about the snitch?
I already got a plan.
You have until the end of the week to pay the back taxes that you owe.
$500,000?
That's right. Or you're going to be facing 10 years in prison.
There he is. This is a little snitch who got me detention. You could have covered for me.
Lie? I can't. It's Ramadan.
Ramadan, huh? So you can't have any food or water all day? Must be thirsty.
I can't lie, it's Ramadan. Really? Ramadan is your reason? Look, I'm not gonna act as if I don't lie, but let's not act as if you shouldn't lie in Ramadan specifically. Like, it's a sin overall. It's not like in Ramadan specifically you shouldn't lie. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny to me that that's his reason, because that implies that outside of that month, yeah, I can lie, no problem. Who said that? No one. Again, I'm not gonna act as if I'm morally superior. I do lie, all of us do.
Get off of me!
But you look parched. You have to hydrate.
Stop! Get off of me!
Brandon, stop! Leave him alone!
Relax, Julie. Just having some fun with our snitch here.
This isn't funny. This is why we broke up last time. Are you okay, Smith?
Thank you. It sounds like you need this more than me.
Thanks, but I'm just waiting until sunset, which is just now.
Yeah, I can tell that this kid is really starving. Like, he's not even, like, starving as in, oh yeah, an exaggeration. No, if his stomach is literally making sounds, that means that he must not have eaten well, does he? Because guess what? It's not like in Ramadan, we should fast until we literally starve. Like, trust me, unless someone doesn't eat very well, they should be able to go from sunrise to sunset pretty fine with their stomach not even making a sound. If someone's stomach does make a sound, either they burn food incredibly quickly, or they've not eaten well. This or that.
You're supposed to be working, not eating, you little cretin.
But my shift's over.
No, it's not. You need to work overtime tonight because Richard is taking me out on a date.
I can't. I'm trying out for Outlast tonight. Please. It's the only thing I want for my birthday.
Well, no one cares about your birthday, least of all me. Mind your business. Let's go. Get to work. Hey. Hey. Don't let her get to you, kid. With your work ethic, no doubt one day you're gonna be successful. And then maybe she'll be working for you. You should go. Opportunities don't always...
2 words. Call CPS. Why is she acting like she can't do anything? You literally just watched a woman abuse the kid. Like, yeah, I think she's his foster parent, not his actual parent, but still. Call CPS. Isn't that what their job is supposed to be? Call CPS to report to police. Anything. Child abuse is a crime, isn't it? Just report to anyone. Okay.
Twice.
Opportunities don't come twice in life, Samir. This is a chance at a better future.
I mean, if I take a guess, he's either Pakistani or Indian. If I were to take a guess.
My father used to tell me that.
Yeah? You see? That's a sign. You have to go. And take these for the road. Don't worry. It looks like a slow night anyways. Happy birthday.
Where did that little Ingrid go? Hey, get back here! Samir, get back here!
Shame on you.
Oh.
Do I have to throw the chair? Do I have to throw the chair I'm sitting on? Call the police! Call someone! Anyone you... Like, why is that woman acting as if she can't do anything? Call the police, CPS, anyone! You're a witness to child abuse. If anything, this woman doesn't have control over you the same way almost every other woman does. And you can easily collect evidence. It's not like she closes the curtains of the store and she's not doing it in the storage room or anything. Like, come on.
Am I too late?
After everything I have done for this little brat, this is how he repays me? Oh, I cannot wait to get my hands on him. Come on, drive, go!
Just head inside. They're about to get started.
Like, I want to ask her, like, she says that he's working overtime like it's no big deal. Like, you do realize that you should pay him, right? Like, I don't know how the law is in the US, but shouldn't someone be paid for overtime technically? After all, like, I know unpaid overtime exists, I know that, but... Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna debate this, I'm not a financial analyst.
Welcome to Outlast. One of these team contestants will be
Takes to win. Just, stay out of my way, snitch.
Samir! Oh, Samir! Samir! Oh, what? No, come on, I need to get him! Samir! Samir!
Now, this one's a classic. All you have to do is be one of the first 10 players to cross the finish line and move on to game 2.
See that, beta? The smart ones always start on the side. That way you can see all your competitors.
Pick your starting positions.
Is it B, or does the show look like it's way too low-key for a show that's supposed to be, you know, that's supposed to have a price of 1 million? Like, this type of show, I would expect 10,000 or 20,000, not a million. Usually shows that offer prices like 1 million or heck even just 100,000 have way bigger set pieces than this, and are usually, you know, advertised on TV, on the internet, everywhere, not just in a magazine. But hey.
Ready, set, go!
Look at this. The first red light ends very fast. Every time. The next green is so short. Anyone who rushes just falls behind.
And just like that, 27 players have been eliminated.
I'm sorry, sis. What did 27 players get eliminated? So far, I've only seen 4. And, like, it doesn't say it as if 27 is the number of the player themselves, like we've seen from Squid Game what that would sound like. Player 27 eliminated. But nope, that's not what he says. He says 27 players were eliminated out. Like, can someone show me where 27 came up? Because the only I've seen is 4 or 5. I haven't seen anywhere near 70. Oh, sorry, 27.
Oh! Brandon Whitmore was the first person to pass the finish line.
Most people, when they fall behind, panic or give up. That is when you must go on.
There's only 2 spots left. There it is. Our top 10 players are moving on to the next round.
You were incredible out there. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told the truth.
Julie.
Samir, there you are. You are in so much trouble.
Woo! Congratulations! All 10 of you are one step closer to that $1 million. Now, just bring back that energy for game 2 tomorrow night. Call time is at 5 o'clock. Don't be late.
You are in the top 10 to win? Oh my gosh, you must be starving. You need some snacks. You need to stay well fed so that you can keep that winning streak going. Go ahead, eat.
What even kind of strategy is that? That little snitch got so lucky last night. I mean, there's no chance he gets through this next game.
Hey, Samir. Everything okay? If you ever need a place to pray, you can always do so here. I pray in that corner. It faces southeast. Did your father teach you how to perform salah?
I learned on YouTube. I was little when we moved from Pakistan. My dad always
I don't want to say I got it because honestly, I feel like anyone would have guessed that they were from Pakistan.
wanted a better life for me.
This is your chance, Samir. You must go.
No, Baba. What if you forget me?
You are my son. I'll write to you every week, and I promise, one day, I'll be with you in America.
There was a program to bring the best students in our village to America.
That must have been hard on the both of you.
It's been 8 years. He hasn't sent a single letter.
Five minutes, everyone.
Oh, excuse me. There he is, my little champion.
Why are you here?
Oh, whatever do you mean? I'm your sponsor and your host parent and your biggest fan. Oh, wait. Now, eat. You need to keep your strength for the next round.
I can't. It's not sunset for another 30 minutes.
Okay, but you're gonna be in the middle of the game at that point, so you need to eat now.
Okay, with me, everyone. Let's go.
That little brat does not understand what is on the line.
Yeah, $1 million.
It's literally the rule. The rule of fasting is you're not allowed to eat from sunrise to sunset. That is the rule. Like, unless you literally need to eat to survive, you're not allowed to break the rule. Unless you need like medicine, stuff like that, stuff that is needed, you're not allowed to break the rule. Or for women, it's technically something different, but I'm not gonna get into it because guess what? I'm not a woman.
More like keeping me out of prison.
One of these 10 players will go on to win $1 million. But it's not going to be easy. The first 2 players to cross the finish line
Move on to the finals. Contestants, take your places.
Good luck trying to beat me on an empty stomach, snitch.
Fasting doesn't make me weak. It reminds me that I'm stronger than what I feel.
I mean, yeah, history proves that fasting does not make people weak. Like, something I find a little interesting. It's a little fun fact I want to tell you guys. It's that there are so many battles that the Muslims have done that were in Ramadan. So, like, they literally did battles while fasting and won. Like, there's no such thing as fasting makes you weak. Unless you literally did not eat well before the next day, you're fine. Like, I fasted today and I was fine. My stomach didn't rumble or anything. Like, come on. Like, the only time where fasting could make you weak is if you literally did not eat well last night. That's it.
Ready, set, go! Ooh, can't go that way. Number 1, Brandon Whitmore takes an early lead.
What? That's not fair. He's cheating. Can't believe I ever cheered for you, Brandon.
Whoa! Oh! 47 barely makes it across the balance beam. Woo! This kid's got real heart.
Nice one, Samir.
Al-Noor Village. Okay.
Samir Khan is moving on to play. Brandon and Samir are neck and neck on.
If you guys want to know a fun fact, as someone who knows Arabic, I want to tell you that Al-Noor actually has a meaning, which is the light. Just a little fun fact.
The car. Samir almost slips, but he manages to hold on.
You got this. Gotcha.
Number 47, Samir Khan is moving fast.
Samir? Hello? Yes, this is him.
Brandon Whitmore is moving to the final round. One spot left.
Come on, Samir. You can do this.
It's a sprint to the finish. Samir Khan is moving on to play for $1 million.
Okay, wait a second. They're supposed to move on this path, correct?
Samir Khan is moving.
Look, I don't remember if he specified that you have to move in a certain pathway, like the ones that look like vents. But if you have to, this kid cheated. Like, if you have to, he cheated.
Moving on to play for $1 million.
Good job, Samir. I knew you could do it. Yay!
Woo! Come here, guys. Wow. How good is it going to be for Friday night's final round? I mean, we have Samir to take on Brandon, who not only is coming first in every game so far, he happens to be the son of the first ever to win Outlast. I mean, hey, look at this. So,
one question, does everyone have to be related? Just make his dad a random individual. Why make it the boyfriend of that mom? Like, why? Why does everyone have to be related?
Richard, do you have any advice for your son?
Yeah. Win, or you're out of the family.
Oh. What was that?
That little brat got lucky this time, but I can't count on that happening again.
That's true. So ask yourself, what's better? A 50-50 chance to win 0, ending up in jail, or a 100% chance to win your freedom by helping my boy.
Okay, like, first of all, how do I say this? Oh yeah, the fact that this man is still with her even after he learned about her tax evasion charges is a little weird, because one question: how can you be sure that she wouldn't do that again? After all, for it to ever get to 500k, she would have to have done it for a long time. After all, unless someone is literally earning in the hundreds of thousands, this, like, her reaching 500,000 would have to take like almost a decade. So, like, let's be honest. If you guys, like, tell me, if you guys learned that your girlfriend, I know that this is a little on the older side, but still, imagine if you were dating a girl and you found out that she's literally on tax evasion and she has to pay $500,000 or she gets arrested. Would you still be with her even if there was a chance that you could pay it back? To me, I say hell no. Why? Because guess what? It reaching 500k means that she's done it for years, which means that she could probably do it again. After all, for it to reach 500k, it couldn't be an accident, could it?
I'll give you $500,000. That's half the winnings. If you can guarantee my son gets the prize.
What do I have to do?
I thought I wasn't allowed in this room.
Well, that was before you became my little champion. I am just so proud of you. Now, go in there. Go check for some pillows.
Get in there! Stop, please! You can't do this to me! Stop that banging!
Okay, why does the closet have a lock? Like, at this point, it's just for the sake of the plot. Why would a closet, like, wait, is this a closet? Let me just check before I say more. Yeah, this is basically a closet. Why does a closet have a lock? Why? Can someone explain to me, like, look, if you live in the US, tell me, is this supposed to be a normal thing? Like, is it a normal thing for there to be a lock on? Is it a normal thing? Is there a normal thing for there to be a lock for that? Like, come on.
Get in there. And I pay the IRS. I'll come back and I'll let you out. Until then, stay in there.
Every day I'm working hard, saving to pay a lawyer to get me a visa to move to America. I love you, son.
You need a ride?
Okay, one question. First of all, how the hell did you escape with a hammer? How? Can someone explain to me how? Because, like, you know, I've seen a crowbar, a battering ham, but a hammer? How the hell are you gonna escape with a hammer? Especially since, remember, he's just a kid. Like, even if you could open the door with a hammer, it would probably require some strategy that this kid wouldn't figure out right away. And also, ooh, how convenient for that woman to show up. How convenient for her to show up at that right moment as if she knew everything could happen. Wow! DharMann, you were rely on coincidences so much, I'm surprised. Come on.
This is a disaster. In my 20 years, I have never had a kid not show up.
But just to be clear, if the snitch, or Samir, doesn't show, I still win, right?
Do we have a backup? Get me a backup. Any kid, I don't care. There's kids running around. That kid right here. Look at that kid.
Why didn't you eat? It's past sunset.
It's a long story.
Well, do we have time to stop?
Okay, the winner by default is...
Wait. I'm here.
Now that's what we're talking about. Now we have a show.
He must have escaped. I don't know, but don't worry about it. He's famished. He doesn't stand a chance.
The very game that Richard Whitmore dominated to go on and win $1 million over 20 years ago.
This should be easy work. Look at him. Stiff breeze could knock that bag of bones over, all right? You good?
True David and Goliath finale. With the upstart, Samir versus the Legacy, who has yet to be beaten. The first person to knock their opponent off fully from the platform wins.
Everyone who plays the game faces a moment when it's easier to give up. Same happens in life, but that is when we must find our strength. Never giving up. We never give up, Samir. Remember your strengths.
Here comes Samir! It's over! Samir has won $1 million!
Okay, no, we're not playing that game. You were pushed down first. By that logic, you should have lost. Because the moment the other guy wait. Okay, I feel like I'm looking dumb right now.
Here comes Samir! It's over! Samir has won $1 million!
How? Like, it doesn't look like he fell off anything specific. And also, again, by that logic, Samir should have lost. After all, like, they declared Brandon losing the moment he fell down. With Samir fell down first. Like, come on. That's inconsistency. That is the plot for the sake of the plot. Hey, let's have him fall down to remember his dad's lesson. But then, let's have him attack the opponent in one hit. And then even though the opponent fell just like him, let's make the opponent lose for the sake of the hero winning. Yay!
Over! Samir has...
Brandon, I'm not gonna be with someone who has to hurt others to feel powerful. Congrats, Samir. You really showed them what real strength looks like. I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Samir, how does it feel to win $1 million?
What a coincidence that his dad managed to come back at that exact moment. What a coincidence!
I tracked him down after hearing your story, and I helped him with a ticket.
Ramadan is the month of answered prayers. Your teacher, he did more than find me. His brother has a job for me, which means that...
You can stay in America. According to the state of California, you are still mine, which means the $1 million, half of it is mine.
Actually, that's not how that works. Even if it did, you missed your deadline, which means you're coming with us.
I can explain. So...
Why is law enforcement here to begin? Okay, you know what? I'm done.
No, okay. Do something. I can explain. So,
Okay, let's see what do we have here. Cause, oh boy, what have we done? First of all, multiple plot inconsistencies. So many coincidences, like, okay, I don't want to say I've lost count because I think I counted there like 4. What's the problem with this video? There's so many problems I've lost count. Okay, if I'm gonna give them anything, is that they didn't, what's the word? Oh yeah, they didn't focus so much on the fact that the kid was Muslim. Like, they treated it as if it was just a normal thing, and honestly, I respect that. Because, like, and also, just to be clear, if it wasn't already clear enough from what I've said throughout this video, I'm a Muslim. Wow, what a shock. And let me tell you, the fact that they treat him as a Muslim is such a normal thing and not something to be pointed out. Remember, Wait, now that I think about it, isn't this... Wait. Now that I think about it, this is clickbait. After all, the kid isn't homeless. Okay, I'm not even gonna start with that. So add clickbait to the package as well, because why not? Like, I feel like foster teen or whatever the term is would have worked as well, but hey, might as well do it for the clicks, even though there would have been so much of a difference, but hey. And like, there are so many coincidences I've lost count. Okay, why did I just contradict myself? Basically, we have plot inconveniences, multiple coincidences, and clickbait, so on and so forth. Like, again, Brandon fell the same way Samir fell. So why is it that Samir didn't fail, but Brandon failed, even though they fell the exact same fall? They fell to the ground. Brandon, by that logic, should have been declared winner at that moment. Because remember, like, the announcer announced Samir winning so fast that Brandon didn't even get the chance to stand up. He would have to have been the Flash to be able to stand up so fast that that wouldn't be announced. So why did Samir even win? Like, I know that the plot always tries to make the hero win, but I've never seen an attempt to alter the plot so blatantly obvious. Like, you can tell that they altered the events in the favor of the hero to make them win, even though it wouldn't sound super fair, like, it wouldn't make sense how it happened. But this one is just so blatant. Like, unless you're literally watching this blind and not using your brain, you would immediately notice this. No, of course, no insult if you're doing that. Like, I used to do that before I did this reaction business. And, like, again, like, I've never seen an attempt to make the main character the winner so blatantly obvious like that. Like, it's not subtle in the slightest. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is most recent video, and right is a video YouTube recommends. As always, to the channel and the video description. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.